Welcome to Survivor! Previously on Survivor Strange Worlds, castaways encountered their first major twist, a tribe shuffle determined by an immunity challenge. The 9 castaways that failed to meditate longer than the others became the losing tribe, while these lucky 8 were safe for the round. Daphne and Janae both found cursed idols on their new tribes and went on a quest to remove them. On New Patolo, Athos is already caught in a love triangle, while fights break out endlessly with half the tribe mates. And on New Sauvaja, Emily threw out Kimber as a target, and Kimber fought her butt off to deflect the vote back onto Emily. In the end, she succeeded, and the drama queen finally bit the dust. 16 are left. Who will be voted out next? Woo! We're getting straight into it! Thanks for stopping by my channel this fine day. I appreciate you very much. Sauvaja returns to camp after quite a united tribal. Heather is the only person who did not vote with the majority, so she's a little angry in that regard. But that's a conversation for another day. Mother is sleepy. Oh, Janae's cursed idol is pulsing. Has something changed? Let's see. Oh, yeah, the curse did become weaker. Janae only needs to make herself and 2 others sad now instead of 3. Yay, I guess.
Buster Brood. Uchima. Wafika Daki. Avenue. Suwoda Bimi. Varpasa Kampo. Dobao. Saba Fanirsh.
Anyway, that's also a quest for tomorrow. Or maybe she should deal with it sooner than later. She's definitely losing sleep over these laughing fits. Oh, what's this rumble? Oh, the earth is really shaking. Volcanic rocks? From where? Is this our lot challenge this episode? Oh my god, one landed in the Sauvaja tribe! And a few of the ladies were woken up by the commotion. Kimber decides to cook, though, ignoring the flaming rock in the backyard. Ooh, Heather is bribing the teenagers with candy now. Okay. I do not want to know where she's casually keeping them, though. Oh, Lynn's a little awkward now? What's going on? Ask about woohoo? Lynn Trong Walters. I know you're not thinking about woohoo with Charlie right there.
I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm just thinking about it.
On Patolo, the earthquake or eruption or whatever gets George very paranoid. Did he almost die? Oh my god. Well, Julian starts freaking out too, and now the tribe is in shambles. This is really the blind leading the blind. Jeez, Julian, not again. You're not gonna die, my friend. Well, are we surprised? I'm glad you're proud of the new trait, Julian.
Hoorah cow. Hoorah plus Quexel. Rinshoop shishitaub. Chunkina Suzo Yabahorn. Sharba Karoo is soy.
Yep, very lovely. It's also the way that nobody else even bats an eye. You know what? I don't usually do 2 people alliances, but I think these 2 are very fitting, so the paranoid pair is formed. Now they can share conspiracy theories all day with each other. But it will have to wait though, for the castaways are summoned to the challenge ground. Oh my gosh, there's literally a crack on the ground from the eruption! Anyway, Patolo, getting your first look at the new Sauvaja tribe. Emily voted out last tribal council. Ma'am, can you kindly put that food away, please? Ladies and gents, allow me to welcome you to your first reward challenge! Yep, immunity is not on the line just yet, but it's a good day to win something to add to your camp. It's all fun and games today because we are playing darts! Each castaway will play a round of darts, and your score will be added to the tribe total. The tribe with the highest total will win reward. And reward today is a chess table and a telescope added to your tribe. All the better to see the constellations with. Yeah. And you know the best friendships are made over strategy talk over the chess table, so let's draw for spots and begin. Okie dokie, everyone's in position, so let the dart games begin. Sauvaja seems to be off to a good start. Ooh, Raya got the bullseye! And Janae too! Ooh, and Darwin, yes! Lynn is not doing as well as the others. Meanwhile, all I see on this side are darts on the ground. Ooh, except George, he's killing it. This retired pilot has that laser sharp vision still. Never mind. Damn, we can't have one challenge without uncontrollable laughter, huh? Jeez, Darwin got 17! That's insane, oh my god. I don't know if we've seen it that high.
Kung Bippin boy. Meshka. Sequinario Ulak. Akroba.
Thanks for playing, everybody! Your scores have been tallied, and they are as follows. Looks like only George hit a 10 on this tribe, and your total comes to 52 points. A valiant effort. Let's see how the other tribe stacks up. So Vaja, your scores are... Oh, Janae got 17 too? And their lowest is like 5 points, so yeah, I think we have a winner. So Vaja wins reward with 78 points. You get to take home a chess table and a telescope. Congratulations. Hopefully that boosts morale a little bit. As for Pitolo, got nothing for ya. Back to camp you go. So Vaja returns to camp in happy spirits with their new telescope. Also, I had to put the chess table on the bridge. Like, look at this, so aesthetic. Kimber happily celebrates their new achievement with Lynn. Lynn's been loving having Kimber on the tribe. And she also dramatically cries to Charlie about not getting enough attention from him. Charlie's like, okay, I don't know how to put this delicately.
Das Bamba the Griffin. Oh, Aramboya?
Aw, Kale instantly makes use of the chess table and gathers the oldies plus Darwin to talk. He got some votes last tribal, so he definitely doesn't want a repeat of that.
Yapik Hiboim, Palachaba, Wafatub Fibose, Chul, Adabaglafi, Shugab Wapso.
Heather was actually the other vote for Kale, but she's pretending like nothing happened and just continues throwing out fresh words of wisdom. Darwin then breaks off to tell an urban legend to Kimber. Oh, which was not well received at all. That's my great-great-grandmother you're talking about, and that is not true.
Hamzai Zivka, Dimpish. Nidva Pathan, Skuma Plonide. Nilzia Cruz. Nerkska, Shararg, Ozani. Luffy Gurang. Kitsune.
Meanwhile, the three adults are having a good old time getting to know each other. So good that Janae proposes a little alliance to tie it down. So forms the Gold and Gold Alliance, with the three adults of Sovaja. Always love seeing the chess people bring people together.
Sibawum Florib. Buis Brainum. Rube Shaby. Bully Galanvush.
Charlie continues to play around with Darwin, but Darwin is not in the mood today. Goodness. Denounce friendship? Well, that's not very nice, Darwin. Oh, and he made Charlie cry. Oh no. He has this, like, angry about crush moodlet. I guess Charlie's crush on him is getting a little annoying for him. Oh my goodness.
Verobi Sapino? Chinabs. Balafoib. China Preb. Palachaba Sneba.
Benefi, Sikafoos, Ashi, Kibaya, Benchwi Noosh?
Well, I don't know if Charlie's jumping, but Raya's gonna demonstrate an A-class die for us. Never gets old. On to Patolo next. Noemi's in a better mood today and makes an effort to apologize and talk strategy with her tribe mates. It's a very welcome change, of course. She's comparing forest stories with Charlie now, since they both technically work in the same forest. You hear about this rampaging werewolf that's terrorizing the area? Crazy!
Uchima, Wafika Dopki, Abanu, Spama, Flume, Apalachaba.
Charlie's like, haha, so crazy. Please, she carried a secret grudge so quick. She confides in Siva now, her bestie on the tribe, and Siva's like, you are doing great, Charlie. We can't let any of these paranoid people know you're a werewolf. Daphne, on the other hand, is tired of the paranoid brothers screaming non-stop today and calls George out. Aww, and Athos is trying his best to keep the tribe vibes up.
Shisma. Zopia. Hanabi. Splurb. Zarbdwib. Abin.
Please, she's carrying her tribe so bad. Oh, Julian likes deep thoughts now. That's great, I guess. Why are you naked though? George? What? Oh, he definitely looked down there. George, you are freaky.
Kelka dos tibu.
And here's the one shot of Basil where he's not sleeping in the hot tub. Savor it, people. You won't see him again for the rest of the episode. Half kidding. Morning hits Patolo and Daphne is forced via curse to hug George, which she finds very disgusting. Okay, dramatico. Oh my god. I think Daphne's hugs are starting to creep around her tribe mates a little bit.
Shabe Simonis Arrow. Torky Shooksa Fazoo, huh?
Well, either way, time to put those differences aside for the immunity challenge. Welcome, welcome, castaways! In the spirit of fun and games we're having recently, let's bring back childhood once again. The school bus is leaving! Oh no, the trauma! But before you can board the bus, you will have to finish a game of hopscotch. Yep, each castaways must successfully toss a stone, make their way to the end, and grab the stone on their way back without fail. If you stumble, you will need to try again. But if you succeed, you will have a seat at the bus stop. The first tribe with all their tribe mates seated at the bus stop will win immunity and guarantee their safety from tribal council. Losers will have to vote somebody out of their tribe instead. Everybody's playing today, so I'll give you a moment to strategize and we will begin. Okay, the children are in line now, so let's get to it. Begin the hopscotch. Okay, everyone instantly got out of their lines. Noemi and Jenny are first up for their tribes. Ooh, slay! Both ladies are going at this as fast as they can. Noemi's gonna make the pickup now. Oh, both ladies succeed. Let's go. Noemi and Janae take a seat while Athos goes next. And also Kimber. Athos is taking it slow and steady. Oh, Kimber got wobbly, but she gets back on track. The challenge is so cute, by the way. Oh, Kimber! Hey! But Athos trips at the pickup! Athos has to go again! Wow, so embarrassing, says his tribe mates.
The bar de blanc. Chinoy. Skiba Daesh Branca. Quex Harfit.
Kimber slays the catch and her tribe cheers! Let's go! Siba goes next and she is taking her time to not screw it up for her tribe. Yeah, very slowly. Kale also goes... Sir, you didn't even make it out the door.
Lumbik, Yarnahay, Febide, Macanerf, Jabini Nobe.
Heather goes next to catch up for Sovaja and Siba goes for the catch. Ooh, a smooth recovery by Siba. Basil is trying to catch up for Petolo and Darwin begins for Sovaja. Darwin is trying his best to keep his balance while Basil makes it to the end. Julian and Lynn are next in line and Julian is flying through this course. He's not being the weak link today. Lynn's not slowing down either. This is just another childhood game that she's gonna slay at. Oh, Athos is going again already. And he went for the long shot this time. Lynn's gonna do the pickup and... Slayed! All eyes are on Athos now. Oh, he did it this time! It's a battle of the Charlies, and Spencer is definitely trying to keep their tribe's lead. Wolf Charlie has been terrible at challenges, but she's proving them wrong today. Oh my gosh, this is so close, please! Charlie makes it, and Charlie also makes it. Kale goes for his second attempt, and he's racing Daphne this round. Oh my god, they're getting so even. Kale stops to readjust, but Daphne just keeps plowing through. She is driven. Kale, come on Kale. Daphne collects her rocks smoothly and hops to the end. Kale, you're taking forever, oh my gosh. Aw, but his buddy George is cheering for him. He's so sweet. Raya though is like, can we hurry this up please? Kale is being very cautious here. Come on, and done, go! Raya's the last one, and she's hoping to catch up. Meanwhile, George is halfway through already. And disaster strikes for Sauvaja as Raya also stumbles. Oh, Raya, she needs to bank on George to fall now. But he doesn't. George completes the track. George dashes to the bus stop and Petolo is ready for school. Petolo wins immunity. Congratulations! You're working together great as a new tribe. No tribal again for you guys tonight, so take it easy, alright? Sauvaja, unfortunately you have lost the challenge once again and therefore date with me tonight at Tribal Council where somebody will be the 6th person voted out of this game. I'll give you all the evening to talk it out and we'll meet again tonight.
Parachute Junda. Passing without them.
Before we tune to Sauvaja, let's check in with Petolo real quick as some notable events happen. First of all, I guess winning gets Noemi very flirty cause she's in a romantic mood now. And she immediately consults Julian about this feeling. Oh, you bet Julian is more than happy to bring Noemi to the dark side.
Apswars Napatani. Kirasha? Oh, Xanahoy Sambisi. Bonkaro.
Daphne sees the opportunity and goes all out with another rose, which Athos is loving. Okay. Is this some sort of mating call? Charlie's like, whatever that was, please never do it again.
Prodema Rothase, Mubuz Kenda, Belindi, Kempel Varuda, Nuloi Sawata.
No, Athos. Flowers ain't gonna do it here. Daphne's like, are you kidding me? Just freaking kiss. Oh wait. Charlie must have like one of those interactions because she's flirty now. And Daphne's flirty from a shower. And Noemi from herself. And Athos too. So, congratulations Daphne. You are no longer cursed and your idol and vote are both restored.
Apalachawa is a feast for Mon Sikafus. Smishi Lafana. Flanibi.
Aw, George is getting along with Noemi again too. Only good vibes on Petolo after their win. Siba has been focusing her energy on her best friends Charlie and Basil, plus her flirtments Athos, if you want to call it that. And so the calm conifers are born. I'm so sorry that the name is stupid, but I just think because they're very calm compared to the other 4 on the tribe and they're very naturey people, so conifers it is. You are free to judge the name all you want, but I'm just glad an alliance finally formed on Petolo.
Usanad Zarspa. Wixani. Baron Gaba. Ufmoff.
Okay, now we'll tune back to Sauvaja, who unfortunately lost the challenge and has to return to Tribal tonight. There is a lot of mixed emotions in this group today. Heather and Lynn quickly catch up to talk about the vote before the tribe goes wild. But also, yeah, give me the goods. Darwin, on the other hand, is in a terrible mood and blames Kale for losing the challenge. He finds it funny? What? Oh, never mind. It's Janae's laughing curse coming in clutch here.
Seneca Patharja. Mablath. Tenebib Meepew. Aquila.
And he offers a little dab to lighten up the mood. Just a dash of 2012, Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Charlie gathers the Raya skulls to complain about Darwin's transgressions yesterday. It could definitely affect their decision tonight.
Benerba, Raga, Sirzipa Arbif, Dubo, Kibaya, Benchwinush, Arpanaya Bonangrabe.
He goes on to consult Heather and Janae to see what they're doing. Oh, Janae's not divulging any information. Lamau Charlie is pissed. Darwin also comes to add fuel to the fire by cussing at Charlie. Did I just hear you're actually thinking about voting me? Oh my god, Darwin is so mad. Janae then tells Charlie to make his own decisions and do not dare pin it on us.
Uchima. Wafika Dotpi. Avenue. Verpasa Esanoy. Shrofa. Bahushu Foibi. Maybe Gobi. Zerf. Flurba. Panay.
Gobi Globe.
Wait. Lynn and Kimber just met? That can't be right. Oh, did she memory erase? Well, it seems like a common problem with aliens, so I think that's what happened. Well, I'm glad Lynn is very happy to meet Kimber again, but Kimber, you really don't want to be doing this on Tribal Day.
Spama, Flume, Apalachaba. Nushguma.
Kimber gets along great with Raya too, now that they realize they are fellow bros. Heather and Janae have also bonded a lot over the past few days. They fully trust each other and they are trying to settle on the target. And Charlie has had it with Darwin and fully calls him out. Oh my. Oh, he even made Darwin cry. Oh no. I don't know why they're doing it through this wall though.
Spubani! Harfisei hoi voi! Ugh! Lamita Noonkim. Shape it. Lanchi.
Oh, Merful. Tariq, be Ralph, Illinois.
Oh my gosh, not the fight I expected to see today for sure. Kale then tries to talk to Darwin to see if they can maybe stop fighting and find another common target instead. But Darwin is not falling for that today. He joins the conversation between Charlie and Janae, hoping to get in their good graces today.
Larson, Frina Benota, Lumbic, Yarnahay.
Oh my god, did she do it again? Oh, no, they just met for the first time too. Kimber, you can't keep erasing people's memory of you. You can't escape Tribal like that.
Miranai. Sharba. Gurgadon.
Dorne?
Darwin, oh my god, he is out of control today. Kale has had so many drinks to his face despite being one of like the nicest guys in the cast, like please. No, Kale, not the memes. That's not helping. Darwin then goes to Janae to ask her to save him tonight. Efika strong, am I right? Let's dismantle that majority. And yeah, Janae's playing along as if she still has her vote, of course. Lynn talks to her besties Raya and Kimber about the vote. The silly boys are fighting again. What do we do?
Calgoe.
Xiaobao Saba. Benu Jirabao.
Rehe Vilpa.
Charlie then chills with the adults to hopefully get to know them a little better, like outside of the game, to help his decision tonight a little bit. Something tells me my guy is struggling a lot. Is he gonna pick between an original tribe member to keep their majority numbers or a once close friend turned nasty? Too bad, there's no time left to ponder. It's time for Tribal Council, Sovaja. Woo! Wow, you're so full of energy. Place your torches, have a seat, and let's start this biz. Sovaja, what happened? Why are we meeting again so soon? I'm not ready for whatever robbery is happening tonight, but we gotta get the show on the road. Lynn, you're starting the vote tonight. Not them bursting into laughter mid-voting, please! I have the vote. If anybody has an advantage or an idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I will now read the vote. First vote, Kale, that's 1 vote Kale. Darwin, that's 1 vote Kale, 1 vote Darwin. Kale, that's 2 votes Kale, 1 vote Darwin. Darwin, we're tied, 2 votes Kale, 2 votes Darwin. Kale again, 3 votes Kale, 2 votes Darwin. Darwin, we are tied, 3 votes Kale, 3 votes Darwin, 1 vote left. 6% voted out of Survivor Strange Worlds. Kale, that's 4 votes, that's enough. Please bring me your torch. There goes my winner pick. I am so sad. I've had horrible luck with winner picks recently, but I really believed in this man. He's cracked me up every single time he's on screen, and I still fully stand by it. Kale, you were a joy to have on this season, even if you didn't really sign up for it. Sadly, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Skeebs, Sabula, huh? And Frobby Sebro, Vanoy? Totevepi, Omiba Dodavepi, Pomere Kwas, Shobabwayo, Wilma, Simoleons.
Well, some hard decisions were definitely made tonight. I'm excited to see how you will unpack this vote. Grab your torches, head back to camp, and have a good rest, Sovaja. And please do better in challenges. I can't bear to see you back here again. So, this makes 2 seasons in a row where my winner pick went home in like the 5th round of the season. I stand by my Kale winner pick though. I just wanted a playful winner who dabs in the finale, okay? But like, I also expected him to be likable and endearing, and he is to a very good extent. This whole tribe's just too nice. Barring Darwin's meltdown this episode, that is. The votes this round are very telling, so let's head over to the alliance charts to see more. So, the Riot Scouts and the Teen Titans basically stood together against Kale, whom they see as a challenge liability, I presume. Also, it's brutal that all his original Sovaja members turned against him. On the flip side, we have the Oldies who banded together, plus Kimber, who also happens to dislike Dorin from that urban legend. She's cool with the rest of the Riot Scouts though. And the season chart! We're back on track with 2 clear votes so far, but oh, am I sad that it's Sovaja twice in a row? I really need the other tribe to go to tribal just to balance things out a little bit, cause my heart can't take all of it. And will Janae ever get her vote back? Who knows? Power rankings are next to be revealed, so if you want to not know who's doing the best, I thank you for watching and I hope you take care. So, y'all are gonna like sacrifice me for this, but in 3rd place is Heather! I know, I realized way too late that Mother didn't get any confessionals this episode, but she has a strong presence on the tribe and she is doing well, so I'm not too worried. In 2nd and 1st place is Tale as Old as Time, Lynn and Charlie Spencer. Both have integral positions on Sovaja and are basically the deciding factor on every vote so far. I know we're probably sick of Sovaja at the top, but Petolo is slowly upping their relationships, hopefully. And that's all I have for you today. If you like what you see, please consider leaving a like down below and also comment down who your favorites are. I always love seeing what you think about the episodes. The twists and turns keep on coming, so we shall meet again next episode to uncover them. Take care, my friends, and I will see you then. Bye!